Yenge, actor, Robin Young, legend actor here tonight. Emeka Osai, actor and producer as well. Carol King, actor as well. Dr. Shaibu Husseini, film journalist and also a member of the National Trip of Nigeria, ladies and gentlemen, for the hands together. To Ifeatu Agawa, who is behind the amazing things that we're seeing here this evening, and also, is the chairman of the SF committee. Very stands out. You understand the glasses, the hair, so you definitely not miss it tonight. Ambassador Dr. Queen Ebeson, President, Association of Movie Producers, Alex Iyogo and wife, founders of the Warri International Film Festival. So back in the day, if I can remember, as a little kid, my dad, the plate number used to be BD 2077 CM, so back when it was pandemic and those things. So when I hear Warri or Delta State, I still have that back of our mind that, I was still little brothers and sisters, the geography is just up on
10 to 15 minutes to try and quickly explain how we set about this journey, where we are, what our expectations are, and why we feel it's so important to come to Lagos to interact and talk with you, gurus in the industry, tread this path. Quite a few of you are Edo people, so I don't have to explain Edo to you. I don't have to explain who you are to you. But for those of us who just traverse Edo State or hear about it, I think it's important that we let you know that Edo is this. Edo State has about 5 million people, but the difference is most of these people, at least 70% of them, are under the age of 30. But just not that they're young, but they're very strong and they're very creative. Because it's genetic, it's in them, it's been there for centuries. We are blessed because we are bang in the heart of the country. But that's not being there. There's something very unique because from history, we've always stood between the hinterland and the coasts and coastal trade. But also, we have a very varied vegetation. So we have swamp, we have rainforest, which is scarce, and we also have the savanna. So we practically can sustain any form of agriculture and crop. Last year, that we'll do it again this year, and every other year going forward. So I'm here tonight to formally invite you and also let you know that the Edo State International Film Festival for 2023 will be taking place next month in Benin City. And today we have received over 3,000 submissions from 126 countries. There's a prize money, $35,000, and I have told my portfolio managers that every year you have to take some money out of my personal account to support this. Our goal is to support
cities in the field of training, in the field of employment. And when you look at skills development and vocational training, sometimes people think of something like plumbing or masonry, something where you get your hands dirty. That's also TVET, that's also skills development. But when we think about training and skills, there are also very sexy professions like writing a book to direct a film, also makeup for film, also.
It's the house where your younger sister's wedding. You tend to forgive you for most things. I told him one day he will see my name on TV. I came back home, showed him my stuff on DSTV. That was the day I realized my dad had gone blind. He never got to see my name on TV. However, I swore I was going to bring the production to a new state. I did it. He died 2 months before we arrived. But here's the thing. Uki, the governor, Charles, a few other people helped me through that time.
and I swore that I'd do whatever I could do, right, to help anybody who was going to be next to me. So here's what it is. I don't do this, and a lot of people who are committed to this, and a lot of people I have give last-minute invites who are coming to. Thank you also very much. I can speak for myself and some of them. We don't do this for the fame, we don't do this for the buzz. We simply do this because we have to. We do this because we promised to.
His Excellency and his team offered us a 100-bed facility. I'm sure some of our producers here can testify. And we were offered some buses for logistics. We were offered security. Till today, we've never had any problem shooting in Edo State. And when I'm talking about we, I'm not talking about just me, because when I speak for about 78 production houses across Nigeria, the UK, and Ghana, and Canada now. So it's been good. Partnership with Edo State is very fruitful. It's been good, and I hope it continues. So thank you.
But I'll be honest, I'm just really proud of what we're doing. I was talking to His Excellency Governor, he mentioned, I was talking about how this is not new, but this is the first time that a lot of people that I associate with